Good morning, everyone. Welcome in the London session. But most likely nothing is going to happen. So I was even thinking to go on the stream at all because we have bank holidays in many nations here in Europe. So most likely nothing is going to happen. EMH, good morning. Good to see you. Long time no see, right? So nothing is really happening, and I highly doubt that we're gonna see anything specific in this session. Yeah, all right. I'm definitely not going to trade the funded accounts today, that's for sure. So not trading those. Dark Cloud, good morning. Good morning, Dark Cloud. So what we can expect in this session, not much. Not much. Yesterday, look at this drop. All the way, total bearish day, all the way from 910, the 910s, 911s, went down, my God, a lot. Like almost 500 points to the downside. But we were talking about this gap on the 1 hour and on the 15-minute on Nasdaq, and it was perfectly taken. So now the question remains, is there anything left to go for after this huge move? It basically took everything, every liquidity that's possible. So maybe we have some equal highs up there on Nasdaq, good for 10 points, maybe, but that's a big maybe. Otherwise, nothing special. And I must say that the big sales have ended, so hopefully everybody got a fair share of some discounted accounts from these prop firms. Should I go in with this one? Yeah, why not? Just a little bit, you know, the usual morning probe trade. The usual morning probe trade. Let's put it up there, but nothing special. Most likely we have a chance that we can just continue going down after this huge drop, consolidation, then continuation to go further down. You can see that happening. Otherwise, not much. If I look at the 1 hour, everything was repriced and taken. Very interesting. Hey Bernard, good morning. How's it going? So guys, what I'm going to do today, we're gonna wait for hey there, Nez. Nez, oh, thank you so much, Nez. I received your email and I watched the video from that guy. I watched the video and thank you. Yeah, exactly. Time to get back. And thank you for the information. So it's interesting. I checked his channel as well, so I guess he's pretty much into these kind of stuffs. And yeah, I was checking that. Oh no, this trade is gonna go down. So it seems like we're continuing lower, which can mean that we can target the Asia lows. Well, we can say that Asia lows, right? By the way, I just checked the BULENOX 90% is still working, so they didn't turn it off. Yet, at least. Not yet. So, nothing really special here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for the London Open if anything happens, and after that we'll make a decision which direction we will take. But I'm definitely not going to wait until the end of the London kill zone. The goal one day, Tom, is to get 300 Apex accounts and make $2 million payout, which 2 times the record. Well, it's absolutely a commendable goal. So you know what? I wish that we should do that. I really wish. I want us to succeed in that. So yeah, that's a good goal. I like that. I like that goal. I'm watching this price action. Are we going to dump lower to 54? That's a huge trip, or at least to 70. Maybe we can go down all the way to 70, 71. I don't know. In 1 month, yeah. So again, we should be expecting a little bit of a slow London session. Well, maybe it's gonna be faster than yesterday or before yesterday, because everybody was. I mean, today there's going to be Jolt's job opening at 10 a.m. I'm not going to be streaming, by the way, today on New York session, but FOMC. So yeah, maybe some sideways movement is coming. Who knows? Who knows? Tell your dad we wish him a happy birthday. Okay. I don't argue with the old man, just listen. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna tell him. Thank you. I'm gonna tell him. I know a problem with getting into with my pops. It's not good. Trust me, everybody has sometimes issues with parents and family. So my parents are divorced. Divorced when I was a kid, when I was like 12. So yeah, but yeah, exactly. I'm barely seeing people in our country, or in my neighborhood or anywhere, in people or families that I know who are not divorced. I think being married in today's world is like, I get it, everybody gets married, but I think from what I see, 98% of the people are getting divorced. Hey, Trader Oracle, howdy. Super rare. Yeah. I mean, maybe I know one couple who are married since actually two couples. One of them are married. One of them are the parents of my fiance, and they are married since oh my god, a long time ago. Almost 50 years they are married. And I know another couple who are married like 30 something years ago, but otherwise I don't really know anyone who make it that far. I got married so that I could lose half. Yeah, exactly. Why didn't you do a prenup there? That's what it's called, right? In the US, prenup, right? There will be AI wifey soon in the time. You know what? I think I wouldn't be surprised if not even in a long time, but in about 40 or 50 years, there will be like, well, maybe not robots like in the sci-fi movies, but okay, let's say like in 100 years. In 100 years, I can imagine that people will be having AI wives and husbands. You know, I can imagine. Hey, Peter, just registered. Oh, that's great. That's great. Awesome. 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 Congratulations, Peter. So, yeah, I'm wondering what is price doing right now, because so far it's pretty much like nothing. That's why I plan to marry me humble Filipina young woman from province, bro. Gotta play it smart. With settling down and having family. Yeah, yeah. Nice Filipina lady there. Good morning, Daniel, and welcome everyone. Most likely, guys, I'm just updating you. Nothing special is going to happen in this London session, and this is going to be a shorter stream than I used to do. I'm not going to sit through all the way to the end of the kill zone. We're going to wait for the open and we'll see what happens. And yeah, that's it. I think everybody and everything is focusing on the news in the New York session. There's many national holidays all across Europe, from post-Soviet countries, and not just from them, but you know, celebrating how did they call it? Celebrating the day of work, the Labor Day, actually. All right. So it's a Labor Day holiday, or what it's called, in many countries. You know, back in the 90s, which was still after the collapse of the Soviet Union, there were still huge festivals and carnivals on Labor Day. Mihails, good morning. Peter is asking, will you be trading FOMC? No, I'm not. I'm not going to trade it. Prasad, hey there, good morning. I'm not going to trade because of two reasons. One reason is that I never trade FOMC because I think it's just gambling. Although if you have a gambling account, you can do so. If you have a YOLO account, I did that before, but not seriously. So let's just rephrase it. If I trade FOMC, I don't take it seriously because it's a huge gamble. Otherwise, I'm not trading FOMC. And the second reason, I'm going to be having a dinner, family dinner, so I'm not going to be at my computer anyway. So yeah, I wish you good luck with that 10K account. Get those payouts, you know, get those payouts. Take it slow, you know, small. Take it small. Small baby steps, you know. Get the payout. And then you will move on from there. Okay, we should be going down to this 84-ish level, maybe, if it continues. I'm not sure about lower of the wicks and everything, but, you know, maybe repricing 84 could be happening. Yeah, sure, Peter. I mean, just be careful with FOMC, really. Peter, I would strongly advise you not to trade FOMC. Even you can trade it, for example, if you have a evaluation account that you can YOLO, or trade it with a demo account. You know, that's also a good thing. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying if you're, I mean, I would be checking the charts too if I would not have any other obligations, but I'm not going to trade it. But maybe you can play with the demo account if you want to, you know, blow some steam off with the demo account. I would trade it with 1 micro, just like many favorites. Just like all right, thank you, Ness. Yeah. Absolutely right. Hey, Nez, by the way, sincerely and honestly, I appreciate your email. And you know what? I watched the video. I watched it. I liked it. I'm going to look at that thing more seriously. I promise that. All right. There's definitely something into it. You know, I was thinking that if I want to look into Heiken Ashi candles a little bit more, I might have to use support and resistance areas. So which would be a little bit different from the classic smart money concepts. But I think I have to dive into support and resistance as well. But I did like that this guy said, you know, look for those good support and good resistance areas, and look for those doji candles on the Heiken Ashi. So I was, you know what I did yesterday? You don't have to believe it if you don't want to. But after watching that video, I was actually, look at this. This is the proof. It was right here on my trading view with one push of a button. I went into Heiken Ashi and draw some support and resistance levels. And I was searching for doji candles on the Heiken Ashi chart. And obviously there are some opportunities, but I have to let go smart money concept and have to go with support and resistance levels, because it will not be by the tick or that precise. So I have to go with wider stops maybe, and you know, it requires a completely different approach, but it's I'm gonna look into that. That's why I said, all right. Hello, Teacher FX. What's up? What's up? Yeah, Apex is back to 71. Maybe you can try it out if it's working. As far as I checked, the 80% is not working now, but you know, you can still type my code and see if it checks you out at 80%. I don't know. My funded futures stopped the sale. I checked it. BULENOX still, before the stream, I was checking the code, and the 90% from option 1 was still active. I don't know what's happening currently at this moment, but before the stream started, the BULENOX 90% was still active. So I updated some of these things. The 20% additional discount from TOPSTEP is, of course, is forever. Right now, the 5% works on my funded futures. Every account, expert and starter too. That's all they have right now. And they said it on the Discord that there's gonna be some promos, but this kind of strong promo that they had in April is not gonna happen soon. That's why I said stack up a few of those accounts. And don't, if you blow the account, you can still reset it for $50. Those starter accounts, if you guys have those, if you type the code in, I'm not even sure if you need the code. You can reset those for $50, or you can wait for the rebill. Just don't cancel it because it's a lifetime discount, you know. Yeah, it's a gamble. You can find automatic support and resistance. I don't really need that, Naz. I think I can outline my support and resistance zones. Actually, I like to handle my own support and resistance zones myself. I was trading support and resistance when I was trading Forex, but it was before 23. It was in 22. I was still using support and resistance. And I think it's support and resistance. I think it's working. So if you know where to draw those support and resistance lines or areas, I would not say lines. I would say areas. So for example, here is a resistance area, including some of the wicks. So it's not going to be to the tick, right? Or for example, here's another one. Price went up there, rejected, went through. I would say here is another good area. You see how price reacted, went through, went back up there, went through, supported. Now it went through. We just went through a support area right now. It might not be that accurate, like to the tick, but you get what I mean, right? So we just went through support area. Next support area is down there. So I do like support and resistance. I have no issue with it, and I think it's working. I know ICT saying it's bullshit. To me, it proved that it can work out. So the next target would be the 483 support area if it continues to go down. Cosmo, hey there. Why go with another strategy? No, I'm not going. I'm just saying I'm staying with smart money and ICT concepts. I mean, most likely smart money. I already carved out my own entry model that I use. I'm just saying that, you know, support and resistance. I'm always open ears for every kind of information. And trading is a whole learning curve. You know, it takes forever. Even the pros are learning as well. I'm just saying that if I'm looking into it a little bit differently, then I have to check these levels too. Oh, I'm staying with my own strategy, Cosmo. I mean, I understand what you're saying there. I definitely have my own entry model, which proved to me a lot. So I'm staying with that. For me to switch an entry model, that would take weeks or month. No, sorry, month backtesting a lot. than trading a separate account only with that model for at least 2 months or 3 months, and only after, and that should be not a demo account but at least an evaluation account, and only after that I would consider, okay, I can try to put this on maybe a funded account or something like that. So I'm not going to change anything on my evaluations, just saying, or funded accounts, but I'm always learning, right? I have automatic zones and lines. My zone one even changes the colors. Oh, nice. I see. Supply and demand zone, free by TradingView. I might check it out later. That's a good idea. I know they have some of these indicators. Also, Luxalgo is making some of those too. And by the way, guys, don't forget we have another 50K evaluation account giveaway. So fill out the form. It's up there in the pin message at the chat, or down there, depending on where you're watching it from. It's in the pin message in the chat. Fill out the form. We're gonna do the pick live on live stream next week, and it's gonna be a cash prize. You can do whatever you want with it in the value of a 50K evaluation account from these prop firms. It could be TOPSTEP, My Funded Futures, Apex. We'll see which one. And I'm going to do it through PayPal, debit card transfer, or international bank wire. Hey there, Marco. So fill out the form. You can earn points. It's super easy to earn points for the giveaway, increase your winning chance. We're going to do hopefully weekly giveaways. So the next giveaway is, since yesterday, it's on. Go check it out. Registration is super simple, and that's it. All right. So let me check again the BULENOX codes. Yeah, the 90% is still active with BULENOX. It seems like it. So guys, we're just waiting for the market to open. I actually was able to finally understand the typical man ICT breaker block. Oh, ICT inverse strategy, and that is nothing but technicals, but really good to know for sure. And mix. Oh yeah, I understand. Dominic, hey there, good morning, welcome, welcome. Good to see you, Dominic. How you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Guys, have you watched ICT live stream? No, I haven't. I mean, I saw that he announced the live stream. I haven't watched him. What was he talking about? I mean, I looked into it before yesterday on Monday for a few, maybe for a minute or two, but yesterday one has got very good insights and a few gems. Oh, that's great. That's great. I'm gonna check into that later, maybe. My plan is to just finally freaking quit taking trades that are not my setup. Yeah, that's a huge step. I mean, if you can make that step, Nas, I think you can print your own money, you know. if you just select the trades that belongs to you, your entry model, your strategy. I'm going to be a good boy. I feel humble, ready, and confident. There you go. The Monday one, okay. Yesterday one was for noobs, but the Monday one I only checked for a minute, but I might check it later when I will be driving. I think somebody's putting these onto Spotify, or maybe I'm gonna listen it through YouTube on the car. When I take the roads, I used to listen to these kind of webinars. I mean, when I go for a drive for 2 hours or something like that, I just put in a webinar from YouTube or Spotify, and I listen to it. I know I should be listening to music. I used to. Nowadays, I listen to these webinars. It relaxes me, you know, while I drive. Okay, look at this. We went lower on this one. Now this is now we were talking about support and resistance. This is a possible support area, breaking through, closing below. I mean, it's not 100% accurate, of course, but breaking through. If it closes, and this is the 5-minute, of course, it closes below there, could be continuing. I feel like this could be a bear trap. Like everybody wants to sell it through previous day low, and they're just gonna, you know, turn it around and put it back to the daily midnight open. Oh, hey there. The only song, Dume. Thank you for the subscription. Good morning, Tommy Me. Good morning. And by the way, I just checked. The channel grow a lot. We have so many new subscribers. We're getting closer to the 2,000 level. So if we reach the 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away cash prizes live on stream. I don't know how much. I think I can give away $100, like $250 or something like that. I'm not that rich like other traders, but at 2,000 subscribers, we will do it. We will do raffle on live stream, just like Methodical Man did. So let's do it. If it happens, I mean, when it happens, we will do it. Oh, thank you. And welcome again, Dionyson. You would like a new car. All right, let me write it down, Daniel. Daniel like to have a new car. New car. All right, new car. All right. Look at this. Rejecting. Could be. It's having a hard time to go through this level. So I would not expect too much from this London session. And I don't even know. I think it was a little bit of a bear trap. And I still like this midnight opening level up there. So I think we do have a chance that they can just push it higher if, I mean, the market, they, whatever, algorithm, UFOs, aliens, whatever. And you know, everyone, I think a lot of traders jumped into a short again to continue the drop, which can happen. I wouldn't be surprised if there would be a dirty move and push it again higher. This is the 5 minute. So far, even the 30-second chart looks a little bit interesting. Oh yeah, I had a scalp trade on the short side with 2 micros because before that I had a stop loss. I don't even know where. I had a stop loss here and I entered to a short and I made it back, but where is it? Okay. Okay, this was it. So this is a 30-second chart, nothing special here. I'm just watching if this would be shifting higher. There is a classic long entry as a reversal. I also find out as I was collecting a lot of information that, okay, this is a classic ICT long setup, right? But I found that in the past couple of weeks, actually almost 3 months, these reversals are only working around 50% of the time. So the win ratio is not all that good on these reversals. So we have the market structure shift. This is actually not even a clean shift, so never mind. But you know what I mean. So these typical YouTube 2022 reversals, I mean, that's what I use, but I'm just saying the win ratio was a little bit off. It's not really working if you take everything. I mean, if the criteria is met. Look at that. Now it wants to go lower. What is ES doing? I haven't checked ES, sorry. I know some of you guys are watching ES. Nothing. Same scenario. Seems like we're going down to take out 54, actually. You live in Haiti. I want to know how I can get the giveaway 50K account pin. In Haiti, well, you know, oh, the message just disappeared. You know, you can just register, and if you win, it's a cash prize. So if you have PayPal, I can send it. If you have a debit card, how I can get the giveaway 50K account pin. you just register, you know, fill out the name and everything. We're gonna do a live pick on the stream. If you're not here, it's not a problem because you will have to register your email address. If you win, there's 3 ways for now, maybe 4, but try to go with 3 ways. I don't want to really do crypto. So PayPal, direct debit card, maybe it works for credit card too, I'm not sure, but most likely debit card. So PayPal debit card transfer, it's like in 10 seconds. Or international bank wire. That's it. Crypto is super expensive because it's gonna be a cash price around $50 to $70 depending on the evaluation account fee, and you know, sending $50 with crypto requires another $50 or $40. I can email you your car, Daniel. I do require some information, you know, what kind of car, you know, who is it should be registered to, you know, some of those information, and I get the dealership to work on it, and we can do that. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Yeah, exactly. Okay, that one looks like a Volkswagen Beetle, something like that, right? So I think I can get you that. I think it's doable, and it fits into a small container to ship it anywhere in the world. Or we can do something like we're gonna, you know, just get it all to parts, and I can ship it to you in parts, you know, in small boxes. And you just have to put it all together, right? And it's maybe cheaper that way. In small parts. I don't know. I mean, if you can put it together. All right. Okay. Still waiting. Sounds good, right? It will be like a Lego car. You just have to put it all together. Back again. And that's it. Look at this price action. Parts is parts, exactly. It seems like it wants to drop through the 54s or 53.75, but I have no entry on this. I don't even want to jump into it. I don't know. I'm not saying it can't or won't. Let's put a line there. 53.75. So I don't know. If it wants to go through. Technically, there was an entry. Well, no, there wasn't. It's a little bit sketchy, but yeah. If you want to utilize this area for entering that short, you can go for it. I'm not saying it's a bad trade, but before the London Open, you know, anything can happen. It can just squeeze the shorts, whatever. You have to decide. Goes back to this gap again. Good morning, FXMO. You registered, nice. I don't like asking people if there is anything to do to win, so I have to. And it's gonna be Wednesday, I think. So next Wednesday or Thursday, I don't even know. There is an end date to on the forum, but we're gonna do it in the London session. And if someone is not here, it's not a problem, because I'm gonna send an email and I'm going to announce it on my Twitter account or X, and we're gonna do the pick on the live stream. So try to do it from now on more often. FXMO, how you doing? And don't forget, if you enter the giveaway, you can earn points by some simple task like visiting websites of these prop firms, answering questions. It's very simple. You know, earn more points in the giveaway, and you increase your chance of winning. This application is very good. I use this application. It's made for these kind of things. It's an online application, very simple, third-party application, so it's a good one. Looks like we could be going for that 53.75. Who knows? It looks like it wants to dump. Maybe this could be the only action in this pre-London Open right now. A little bit tempted to jump in, but I won't, I think. I'm gonna wait for the London Open to see what's gonna happen. So if you guys want to stack up a few more accounts of these sales, the only one that's left is BULENOX right now. But I think as soon as New York opens up, they're going to put it off. So only a few hours left from that BULENOX promo. But only for the first month, don't forget it. It's 90%, but only for the first month. The dashing Mr. Thomas. How are you doing, Saeed? It's good to hear from you. I'm doing all right. New haircut. Oh, that's not good. I overslept my hair, so don't look at it. And I forgot to. Anyway, long story. How you doing, Saeed? Hopefully you're doing good with trading as well, and not just trading wise, but I wish you good health and everything. Apex 80%. Hey there, Henrik. I think Apex 80% is not working now. You can check the code if it still works. They said they're ending it yesterday, so I updated it for 71% because usually that's the standard nowadays. You can check it, but my funded futures ended the sale yesterday. Apex also noted that they're ending it yesterday. Technically, it might be still working. You can check the code. BULENOX didn't took it out this morning. I checked before the stream. The 90% was still working with BULENOX. They said that they're doing it until the 32. I mean, until yesterday. So maybe the 80% is still working with Apex. I don't know. I'm not sure. Check the code. Maybe it's working. Apex really offering the same? All right. Okay, there you go. I was humble and I changed the flyer, or what it's called, the sign, to 71% because I wasn't sure if they did it already. My funded futures was very precise. They took it off right after the midnight time zone, time shift. Really? Really? They did. All right. Good to know. Then I'm going to change it back. Then I'm going to change it back, guys. If they extended it, it's good to know. I wasn't sure because I was checking it and I didn't find anything. There. All right. Okay, so if it's working, it's working. Awesome, awesome. If Apex is still working for 80%. Then I'm gonna go with it. Okay. I haven't received an email because I get affiliate emails and all right. Huge W for Apex then. All right, updated it. Okay, then go for Apex. The 80% sale is good because it's a lifetime. Apex usually always makes it for lifetime. All right. Good to know. Thanks for the update. I haven't received an email about that, but good to know. Okay, we're stuck here for a little bit. Oh, US market open was definitely, yeah, yesterday. Yeah, we have some liquidity below the 53.75. So Oh, look at that. So if anybody entered in this area, then you guys are in for the ride to take out the 53 or 54 level. Maybe you should be at break even. I don't know. After breaking this low. It's still good for a quick scalp, but I would be careful because of the retracements. But it looks good. It looks nice. No apex. All right. All right. Well, TOPSTEP is great. Absolutely. I have funded account with them. I have new funded accounts with BULENOX and Apex too. Yesterday just passed another one evaluation. I just paid the lifetime fee. I go with the lifetime fee with Apex. I know it's cheaper to get the first one on the monthly, but I feel a little bit of extra pressure, or I'm not even sure if that's the good word for it, but I don't want to be calculating that next month I have to pay another $85. You know, I want to get done with it for lifetime, and that's it. I know that I don't have to think about that. So I can just, if I don't want to trade too much, I can just flip the account once every week with a micro, and I can decide what to do. What is the payout request from form active? Okay, qualify first, but don't see it. You know, that's a good question. I was funded with Apex last year, but I blown the account before taking a payout, and I was only taking payouts from TOPSTEP since then. So although I'm again funded with Apex again, I don't know that for sure technically, because I haven't requested a payout yet. I think it should be active when you reach the minimum threshold level. But, you know, I think if you just raise a support question there on the website, they're definitely going to answer you. You know, I think it will be active after you reach the threshold. And with the minimum trading days, you know, you have to have minimum 10 trading days. And that's it. That's what I know. Wish many of the folks here can get into this stuff. It's much needed. What stuff? You know, it might be that maybe what I see right now is Apex and BULENOX is having their own little private competition against each other. I wouldn't be surprised if BULENOX would be extending the sale too. Oh, now look at that. All right, market is about to open in 30 seconds. Let's see if we get something here. Good morning, Isham. And guys, please, if you could help out the stream, just push the like button and subscribe to the channel. We're doing giveaways. Everything is cool. Seems like we have some good news. Apex extended the sale for this month as well. That's good news. All right, market is open. I'm in London. Don't expect too much, I think, because many countries are closed right now. I mean, bank-wise. It's a Labor Day or whatever it's called. So I'm not expecting huge movements here. We have the low at 53.75 and it was dropping quite nicely. If I look at the 5-minute, this could be tricky. This could be like it lured everyone into a short and now it can turn around. Look at this. It technically made a shift here on the 5-minute. So if this current candle leaves a gap, you know, we could be seeing a possible reversal all the way up to, I see this as a nice buy side, all the way up to the 517 level. So just saying, be careful. Hi, today holiday in London. Holiday in London as well? Really? The same labor holiday or whatever? It's just happening to young people. They are too suspicious, but there is also in longs. We'll try to hold. The dog is barking at my neighbor, so that means a long position should be okay. He's always barking to go full port long. I mean, it can pick up some liquidity here on the 30-second. We have some gaps, but we have gaps all over the place, so that doesn't really, it's not that necessary. This is a 30-second chart, just saying. I don't know if it's going to reprice this area or not. No holiday in the UK today. Okay. Caution, thanks. I was a little bit confused because I was checking too and I didn't see anything about UK having a holiday, but I'm not sure. Mary, good morning. Hey. Welcome everyone, by the way, who is just dropping in. And everybody who's new, I would like to say that, first of all, welcome. And we have a new giveaway. The winner is going to be picked next week. So giveaways every week. There is a form in the pin message. If you fill it out, you can enter and you can earn more points if you just visit some links and answer some simple questions. More points increases your chance to be a winner. We're going to do the live pick next week, maybe Wednesday or Thursday. So you still have a lot of time. I think Wednesday. And the winner is going to be emailed. And it will be, if you're not on the live stream, no problem, because you still get the email. Just saying. Good morning, Laura. New car. Daniel wants the new car. Okay. So if Daniel wins, he gets a car. Simple tasks to do. And yeah. So I'm glad that Apex actually extended the sale. That is awesome. I'm very glad they did. It's a good thing. I think BULENOX has to do something about that. All right, still no specific direction. We were watching the 5-minute chart as well just to see what happens. Look at that. We have a fair value gap on the 5-minute. It's not a huge gap here. So this is a classic long setup. The only thing we have as a problem that it could go down to take out previous day low, but if you guys are on the 5-minute, there will be a nice setup if you put a limit order at 481 maybe to go long, but it seemed like it might want to take off. Next buy side should be way above the 500s. It should be, I mean, way above, not too much, but 517 seems like a good area. All right. Good morning, Damien. If price reacts in the area you have just drawn, I might try to buy. Yes, I might try to buy, but I would like to see price come back down a little bit more into this area. I'm not sure. The thing is that I was watching this on the 30-second, and if it gets down here again, I'm afraid my entry model will be outdated. I need the exponential moving averages pointing in the same direction, staying separated, but I'll see what it will do. But I do like this area down at 81. It's actually the same. I think it have a good chance to reprice this level. Not working. No way. Did you try it on option 1 accounts? Because option 2 accounts are not always, I mean, option 2 accounts are not working. Let me check it again. Only option 1 accounts are good with that. Look at that, is going down. Just a second, I'm gonna check it myself as well. This is what happens when there's a new month. Everything is upside down. Let me check it. Option 1 account. And option 1 only works until 150k. Gotta make sure. And hold on. Oh yeah, coupon code expired. Wow. The coupon code expired. Okay. I guess that's it, guys. I'm sorry about that. The coupon code expired. Okay. Okay, so BULENOX coupon code expired. Look at that. We had this entry, possible entry. We were talking about this 5-minute. So, all right, guys. So, I'm sorry to say, but seems like the BULENOX code is not working. They did something. It has expired. Interesting. Apex should be still working though. Sorry to say. And I don't even know what is the next coupon is holding, because it's not updating on my end in the affiliate section. So yeah, seems like the BULENOX is off, guys. No worries, no problem. Thank you for letting me know, Duke. I'm sure at the New York Open they will update it, but you know, we have a new month, new coupons and everything. Apex is working, they say. Apex is still working. So market structure shift happened. I do have a little bit of FOMO by not entering here. But what if this one wants to go lower to take out the 453? I'm gonna wait to see what happens. That's why I said nowadays I don't really trust these reversals until they don't take out a certain level. Is it gonna be good for a scalp? I don't know. Now, as it prints the candles, I feel like it's gonna take out the 75. At this very second, it feels like it. I don't know. I'm actually a little bit tempted to jump in to a trade, to short it. Short the hell out of it, you know. $79. No, I'm not gonna. One thing with BULENOX, once you click the next page, submit, it changes. It charges without confirming discount. Charges without confirming. Oh yeah, one thing you should do when you are applying with BULENOX, I saw that too. If you're entering the coupon code, of course I cannot use my own, but oh, coupon code expired, so it says. But there's a trick here. You click between two accounts, so make a click between two selections and wait until this area updates, right? Unfortunately, this coupon code expired. Maybe Tom Sabo 2 is working. Expired. All my codes expired, so I have to wait. I guess, yeah, I have to wait until New York session to have them activate some. I'm using, I'm funded now. I'm proudly can say that I'm funding, I'm funded with BULENOX, Apex, my funded futures as well. But I haven't traded with too much with the my funded futures funded account yet. I was focusing on the new evaluation accounts and TOPSTEP too. Right now, I'm only trading on two funded accounts, one BULENOX, and there's going to be the my funded futures account in the recap video. And so I'm willing to be sharing a progress by reaching the payout at least 2, maybe 3 accounts. So it should be one my funded futures, one Apex, and BULENOX. But I like these ones up there, and I'm taking on Take Profit Trader 2. I think it's I think they're quite all right, and maybe Trade Day. If you ask me why, because why not? So I have a very good offer from Take Profit Trader 2. If you use my link, it's down there in the description. It's 40% off with the Tom Sabo code. So I'm going to trade evaluation account with them as well. So I'm quite separated all around the place, diversified. Well, the market is slow because many European countries are closed because of this labor holiday, Labor Day. Most likely the post-Soviet countries are closed. And we have a holiday as well here in Hungary. Nothing is open, everything is closed. Absolutely, the country is dead. You should have seen the people yesterday evening at the shops. Like everyone was preparing for the world's end or something like that. It's just only one holiday, but I went to the shops to buy some food and stuff, and I couldn't park my car. I was not able. I had to use another parking lot, and everyone was crazy. Everyone is, oh my god, for one single holiday, one single day, one calendar day. Tomorrow everything is back to normal, but oh my god, it was crazy. Which one? Well, I would go with the usually I go with the 50K accounts. So you know, I would go with the 50K account. And of course I always use Rhythmic Trader, but you know, it's up to you. The 40% deal is still happening. Post-Soviet countries has so much history and feel time frozen. Yeah, I used to watch that. No problem. I used to watch that YouTuber Bold and Bankrupt. He speaks very good Russian, and he always visits these really original Soviet, those countries that were really part of the Soviet Union. You know, the latest video he just put it on, Bold and Bankrupt. You guys might know him. He's in Tajikistan. Awesome video. Yeah, the market is very slow, and that's why I said earlier in the stream that I might going to wait for some time after the London Open. We see if we have some movements. But if nothing is really happening in this hour, is the silver bullet hour, you know, guys, everybody loves the silver bullet hour, then I'm not going to sit all the way through the London AM session. Yeah, he's a great guy. Yeah. They banned him like 4 times, and he said like the 5th time he got admission to enter the country or something like that. They're done for the ride the whole Asia range from. Oh, nice, Damien. So yeah, today, especially in the London session, I do not expect anything. Everybody's focusing on the news for New York. And guys, as much as I'd like to be here, I'm not going to be streaming today on the New York session. I have a family dinner. So, and I'm not going to be streaming. And by the way, if I would be streaming FOMC or whatever, I would not be trading it anyways. So if you do trade FOMC, be careful, right? Tomorrow I will be back, you know, tomorrow in the London session as usual, London and New York. But today I'm skipping New York. Yes, every day I trade New York, every single day. Most likely I start to stream around 8:15 AM Eastern Standard Time, so sometime before the comics or commodity exchange or future exchange opens. So about 8:15 to all the way until the kill zone ends around sometime around 11 AM maybe lunch hour, try to stay here. The PM session so far is not my thing, because in my time zone, by the end of the PM session, it's 10 p.m. and I do have some some IRL obligations I do have to do and take care of some things. So, but usually I'm trading, I mean, every day. Today is the exception. Today I'm not streaming the New York session. No stream today in New York. But I'm here every day. Every single day. You who have much more experience than me and who have traded with probably all the most recognized, which is your favorite according to your payment and settlement policy? So Dionson, my favorite is, I mean, I like these four that you see up there. I like my funded futures, TOPSTEP, Apex, and BULENOX. BULENOX is the smallest one from these four, but as I said, I'm starting out with the Take Profit Trader 2. But my favorite, if I can say, I wouldn't say that this one is my favorite, because guys, don't forget, I mean, we love these prop firms. They are a good vehicle to, you know, leverage your trading, and you don't have to risk your own capital and blah blah blah, right? But don't forget that these companies can go under. You know, don't put all your eggs in one basket. I always say this. So I am affiliated with them. Yes, I know I am affiliated with them because it supports the channel and my trading journey here on YouTube, because I'm doing this full time. Oh my god, but my neighbor is cutting the grass again. It was a long time. I have to... Anyway, look at this, it's taking off. So I'm affiliated with them, but my favorite, I would say that if I see the payout policy and the support, so the small details that usually makes trading better, I would say my favorite is my funded futures and Apex, maybe. I know Apex doesn't, I mean, Apex has intraday trailing. Everybody says, oh, but Apex has intraday trailing. I don't care, all right? I explained it many times. My funded futures so far is, by the way, killing the market with their conditions, especially the expert account after the sale has ended. Okay, that's in the past now. The expert account, for example, the 50K expert account, the activation fee is included in the price. So if you know what you're doing and if you can pass it under 30 days, then you can get, I mean, no caps on the withdrawal, no consistency rule, end of day trailing, and some small details. For example, when you ask for a payout, you don't have to wait for 10 days to the profit to be deducted from your account. They do it in usually 1 or 2 business days, usually 1 day. They deduct it, you can continue trading, right? But TOPSTEP is also very good. I love TOPSTEP too because I'm funded with them, and most of my payouts actually came out from TOPSTEP. I just have only one wish for TOPSTEP: if they would make a good conversion with the micro mini contracts, that would be awesome, and not just on TOPSTEP X but on the Rhythmic accounts too. I do wish that they would do it. So it's hard to say which one is the favorite. These are the ones I really like. These are my favorites. Separate, diversify your trading between these prop firms. If one goes down, make sure you can still go with the other, right? So we're reaching the 27 degree in Germany. Oh yeah, looking for a nice ride. But the bike's nice. Yeah, you should go out. That's what it's all about. You live in Asia. London is suitable. Yeah, London is good for you then. Take Profit Max commercial for no activation fee, but when you scroll down, you see an activation fee 100. I don't know about that, Damien. I'm gonna look into the details. As I said, I'm just starting out with Take Profit Trader. I wanna check all the fine prints because I'm looking forward to trade with them. But I have to go with the fine print. I will look into that. Out of your longs, plus 565 down on one account. Dude, you should be taking off. You should be taking off. Earn to trade? No, but I heard a lot about them. You know, there are more companies like, as just you said, Earn to Trade, Trade Day, Take Profit Trader, Elite Trader Funding. These 4 ones are in my sight, but I'm not sure how many can I trade at once. Of course, I can copy trade them, but as I said, if one goes down, I should be able to continue with another one. Oh, there's a token. Then it will apply the discount. Okay. I've only used TOPSTEP is great. TOPSTEP is awesome. I have no problem. The only thing I wish if they would, you know, sort out the micro conversion. Otherwise, I think their conditions are okay, even though it puts a little bit extra pressure on the payout policy that you have to make 5 days above $200. But if you focus on trading, those 200 days will come eventually. And the goal is to build up the account anyway. But I have no issue. So if you want to register with TOPSTEP, you can get an extra 20% on the current price. But only if you register with a brand new account on their website and you apply for new account. That's when it only works. No. 5 days. Sorry, maybe I was mispronouncing it. Sorry. 5 days above $200. Sorry. Maybe I don't remember. I was watching the chart. 5 days above $200. That's the payout policy. You can ask for a payout anytime at TOPSTEP, anytime you want. You just have to make 5 days above $200. It doesn't have to be consistent days. 5 exactly. So you can make even losing day between. Just make 5 days above $200 and you can ask for a payout anytime. Anytime. Technically, if you make every day above $200, they can technically pay you out every single week. Sometimes that's what they're advertising, like weekly payouts. But I rarely see someone making that, like taking payouts every week from TOPSTEP. But you most likely have all the possibility and the chance to reach 5 winning days above $200 at least once in a month. That's my first ever Apex payout request. 6K. Nice. Super happy. Congratulations, DM. Man, that's so good to hear. 6K. Oh, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome. Dude, I would be super happy as well. I'm happy for you. Serious problem with TOPSTEP on TradingView. It doesn't allow you to trade more than 5 contracts regardless of the asset. Yeah, so the thing is 5 mini, you're saying, right? If you're talking about 5 minis, that's a lot. First of all, you shouldn't be trading with 5 minis on a 50K account. But, you know, it's personal decision. And the other thing is, if you're talking about micro, then yes, it would be awesome to have more than 5 micros. Just chat with support. Oh god, yeah, the god, you're true. Yeah, DM, that is awesome. So No, the problem is not with you, Dionson Dumay. It's not with you. If you're talking about micros, then the problem is that they have a cap on the contract. That's what I was just saying. So my only concern is that you can't trade more than 5 micros. So on the evaluation, sorry, combine account, and then you're forced to take. He didn't say it's mini. I think he may be talking about micros, because it would be great to trade sometimes with more than 5 micros if you want to take partials and manage a position in the long run. But that's the only thing. As I said, TOPSTEP is awesome. They are super great. I love them. Go with them if you like them, but they should be working on that micro mini conversion thing. Past 3 payouts, about 1.5k each. Worked out without problems within 1 business day. Very nice. Yeah, TOPSTEP actually pays very fast. I requested the payout in the early London session from TOPSTEP. So at the London Open, I requested the payout, which was still at nighttime in their area. So I requested the payout. At the New York Open, the profit was deducted from my balance, and the money was on my account at the end of the New York session. So I requested the payout around 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the money was on my account around 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So they're very fast. TOPSTEP was very fast, super fast. You can do 20 micros on TOPSTEP X. Yeah, the TOPSTEP X is now working. So again, if you go with TOPSTEP X, yes, but nothing on trader weight or rhythmic, right? So I guess they're not even going to fix that because they want their own platform for that, which is understandable. So only on TOPSTEP X. Yeah, TOPSTEP X, which is actually a good thing. I would like to copy trade them, but hey, it's still not a bad thing. I wish they would work it out. Good morning, Raul. So guys, we're happy because Apex is. I didn't know that, so thank you for noticing me. Apex extended the 80% sale, of course. What a surprise! And no commission on TOPSTEP X. There you go. Maybe I should go with TOPSTEP X, right? So the sale continues with Apex, but still the other ones are very good. iPhone the Future still gives you a 5% discount on the Expert and everything else, but you know, it's still okay. Okay, TOPSTEP. Okay, X platform is only on invitation, so I think they're still testing the system, right? Good morning, What the Forex. I don't know because I trade through Rhythmic. I mean Quant Tower with them, so I don't. I didn't even had invitation for TOPSTEP X. So cleanup fee. Yeah. So if you register to TOPSTEP, again, you can still get an additional 20% if you use my link. And again, if you want to help out the stream, please push the like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, check out the giveaway. It's in the pinned messages tab up there in the chat. 50k evaluation account giveaway. Go for it. And if you see an advertisement popping up because I'm inserting one, just watch the ad, pushes the revenue of the stream. Thank you guys. All right. Let's see what happens right now. What city you're from? I'm from. I'm almost from Budapest. You know, I'm not far from Budapest. It's called Kecskemét. Are you from Hungary, Marek? I'm really enjoying being first. I'm really enjoying being at this live. Oh, thank you, Dionyson. And first, yesterday I bought a 50k at TOPSTEP. Wow, 1200 in profits. Good, Dionyson. That is awesome. So you know, make sure. Oh, you filled it out already. Okay, I mean, go for the giveaway as well. Maybe you win one more. Slovak. Oh, nice. I love Slovakia. I love Slovakia. Beautiful places there. I don't recommend TOPSTEP X at this time. Yeah, it could be a little. That's why I think they're still testing it. I'm looking to jump into a sell, by the way, guys. I don't know. Maybe. If it would like to break lower. Oh, what is happening? No. It didn't go to this area. I wanted to see this area to be taken. So I might put a limit order there at maybe a sell limit at 80. If it takes me in, I would jump in there. So I have a limit order there. And I might target the lows at 67. All right, I filled in. It's not a huge trade. Actually, it's a small one. And it's only going to be with a one-to-one risk to reward. But I'll try to go for this low only with 2 micros. Fills are sometimes faster. Yeah, maybe it's, yeah, there could be a lag because of they're still using a bridge or something. Took a short earlier around midnight. Yeah, so maybe because of the web platform. Might call it here. Okay, heavy news. Yeah, it's heavy news day, guys. So be careful, everyone. Be very careful. I'm only scalping this one trade to see what happens. Are we gonna drop lower or not? It's definitely a tricky one. Based on the 30-second chart. Would you advise someone to follow you to succeed in their challenge? Oh, that's I'm humbled by the question, but I think, you know, following someone, what does that mean? You know, copy trading, I would never. I mean, if you want to copy trade someone, that's a different thing. If you want to follow someone as trading style, yes, that's a good thing. I think so. When I started to, there was a guy who I mentioned a lot, Usman, who passed away. When I entered to his mentorship and started to learn from him, it was before ICT and everything. He was trading the order blocks and smart money concepts, and I learned a lot from his trading style and how he's managing money and everything. Yeah, so it was actually a good thing to quote unquote follow him and learn about his style. Definitely made a shortcut for me. So yes, I would say following someone could help you to take some shortcuts. I mean, not to avoid some mistakes you might be making. So if you're following someone who has already taken payouts or trades full time or is in the market every day, has experience, that's a good thing to, you know, get some more experience, some ideas, some good advices, hopefully. But to copy trade the same exact trades or maybe even do the same exact entry model, it might not be the best idea because everybody has a different personality. Maybe what I do is not something that, I'm not saying you can't do, but it's not fitting for your trading style. You might not be able to hold trades for a long time or for a short time, or your risk management tolerance or risk tolerance is totally different than mine. So it's a mental game. It's maybe it's not the good word for it, but it has a lot of mental obstacles, hurdles, aspects you have to think of. Made 1K off that balance. Nice, Mitch, congratulations. So it's good to be in a trading community. That's why I also like this YouTube channel. You know, share some ideas, gather information. It's a good thing. But you have to carve your own way out. But, you know, following someone is good to take some shortcuts and not to make that many mistakes as if you were on your own. That's why it's a good thing. Psychological, yeah, not mental. Mental is maybe madness or something. I'm sorry, I'm still working on my English, and if you guys don't understand me sometimes, it's because sometimes I have issues finding the right word or expression. But I hope you guys can still understand me. I have to extend my English vocabulary a little bit wider because I still have the issues. So I'm just looking for mental works, yeah. YouTube is gonna have a group. Yeah, exactly, Danrik, exactly. So I was making a speech again. It's a bad habit of mine. And there you go. In one sentence, YouTube is good to have it, to be in a good trading community. That's it. And I would like to thank again for everyone who used my code and links in the past month as well. That really helps the channel to grow and to be able to financially, you know, be here for me full time. Those few dollars here and there add up, and I can, even though I'm slow on payouts this year, I'm able to be here full time. So thank you for that. And if you would like to keep on supporting, I greatly appreciate that. To use the codes and links. You're out today, plus 200. Nice. Congratulations. Congratulations there. That is awesome. Look at this. Are we going to go for it or not? So please subscribe to the channel and push the like button. More giveaways are coming up and more good news. And don't forget to fill out the giveaway form. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum. Great short. Well, it was a good one. It was based on the 30-second. It's still not over yet, but it was based on the 30-second gap right there by targeting this low here. Still not over yet. It's teasing. Oh, look at this. Okay, now we're out. It was a nice trade. Could be dropping all the way down to 53.75. I don't know. Going to bed. Good night, Peter. Thank you for being here. Made nice profits. Oh, awesome. You're welcome, Peter. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good one, Tom. Gonna be... Yeah, all right. Be careful later on. All right. Thank you, Saeed, and it was good to see you. Look at that. We're dropping down to 53. I'm not chasing it, so... But we're dropping down to that level. Push the like button, guys, and subscribe to the channel. That is pushing the stream into the moon. Push the likes to the moon. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. Thank you for being here, Doc, and sorry for the code. They should be updating today or until tomorrow. And thanks again for considering it. And have a good one. See you next time. What is happening? Let's see. Yeah, we had some. As soon as we started to see this getting tired, I would say, and I saw this displacement here. This displacement was an indication for me that okay, we could be looking for this area. This was the low-hanging fruit. Sorry, this right here was the low-hanging fruit at 67, 68. I mean, 53 can work out too, but I go for the low-hanging fruit, which is this. I don't care about this one right now, especially not in London. Duke, you're welcome. You're welcome. I mean, I'm the one who should be thanking. Have a good one there. It's going there. Yeah. It was very close. 55, almost 55. Should be breaking through that 53.75 level. But I'm not chasing it again. Because if it pops higher, I don't want to be in a trade. That's 2022. Yes, it was technically a 2022 model. There you go, Breezy Music Club. This is a 2022 model, but I have quote unquote upgraded it, including some EMAs and looking for some levels. Actually, it's very simple. Where is the draw on liquidity? After I saw a change in trend, the EMAs are helping me to determine a change in trend. I saw the change, I saw the displacement, so after that I saw the displacement. I was just looking for the low-hanging fruit. I do like these candles here at 255, the 255 candle. This is the 30-second, I know it's not the 1 minute. I do like these ones. Immediate reversal, almost flat, equal lows almost. And this is a little bit of a magnet here. And that was the target, which we took. So yeah, a little bit of a trend line. Market structure shift happened here in this area at 83.25 and going for the low-hanging fruit. You can consider it as scalping, maybe, because how much was it? 67 to 87, 13 points. So not a huge distance, but with proper risk management, of course, it's fine. Look at that, 53.70, fine, 5. Should be almost, look at this, 1 tick off. Actually, no, 3 ticks off. Let me check the mini. The mini is at 50, oh, same, all right. The mini also missed it. The micro missed it with 3 ticks. 3 ticks, boys and girls. Maybe one more push. I'm not jumping into it. Not far. Come on. Come on. Do you think it's if forming a turtle soup? It could be. So if it spikes, I would like to see at least a wick. You know, wicking through this low. That would be better. Make a wick and then it could be good for a turtle soup, yes. I'm not trading the turtle soup, but I know what it is. It could be, but we need a wick. And then aggressively go back all the way up to 83. Look at this area where we entered to the short, this gap, where we would have entered, but you know. And look at the bodies, 83, 25 or 83 could be a good target, even though when it makes a new shift here, and this is the 30-second, could be a good target. I'm not gonna take it, that's for sure. It would be great to touch back 466 and down. I agree. Okay, well, we're still hovering here. Made a very small structure shift on the 30-second. It's not significant, but it is a structure shift. Small one. Still leaving a fair value gap here. I'm not gonna jump into the trade, but it's interesting. Okay, so now is technically a possible long entry. If we zoom it out, it is technically a possible long entry, but the problem is it didn't take out the 53.75. So I would not be touching this one until it sweeps the lows. There you go, it goes down again. All right. Actually, I made how much? 160, what? 160-ish dollar profit on this evaluation. This is an evaluation account only. I'm not trading funded on a Labor Day. Good morning. Jó reggelt. Actually, I just wanted to say that waiting for another long setup. Yeah, wait for the sweep of this 53. So guys, I don't think I want to enter anything else. And I think I'm actually done for the London session. So I'm very grateful for everyone being here. Look at this move. I'm not going to be here in the New York session today because I don't trade FOMC anyways, and it's going to be very dangerous, so be careful everyone. Today is the only day I'm not going to stream New York because family dinner, but guys, I'll be back tomorrow in the London session again, and you know, continue with the good trades hopefully. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being here. If you would like to support, please use my codes and links. Sign up for the giveaway, it's up there. 50k valuation account. Yeah, eléggé komoly. So thank you again, and guys, I wish everyone a nice day, and hopefully be careful in the in the New York session. All right, be careful. FOMC is crazy. All right, thank you everyone for watching. Drop a like, subscribe. Thank you so much. See you guys tomorrow. All right. Cheers.